In this video, we're going to explore what happens if you don't save the students at Grissom Academy in Mass Effect 3. We'll take a look at the unique dialogue that occurs in this scenario with characters like Anderson and Gavin Archer, among others. Keep watching to see it all. What's up, everyone? Big Dan here. I'm currently offering limited edition merch that you can pick up at bonfire.com/store/BigDan. There are two different designs, I Should Go and Space Waifu. You can get a t-shirt, hoodies, sweatshirt, or women's tee, and customize from several different color options. This is a limited edition run, and the sale ends on Labor Day, September 6th. So get it before it's gone by going to bonfire.com/store/BigDan or clicking on the link in the description. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Before Shepard and crew set off to cure the genophage, Samantha Traynor approaches us to investigate a distress beacon that was set off at Grissom Academy, an Alliance training facility for talented human biotics. Typically during this mission, we link up with Jack, assuming she survived Mass Effect 2, and rescue the students from a Cerberus attack. However, this side quest is on a timer synced up with the main story. If you fail to complete it before finishing Priority the Citadel 2, then the system will become overrun by the Reapers and the students will not be saved. Samantha Traynor updates us on the status of Grissom once we've crushed Udina's coup attempt.
Commander, I just got word. We lost Elysium to Reaper forces. Whoever was on Grissom Academy is dead now. Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
I've been analyzing signals.
Is this the Grissom Academy problem?
No, Commander. The Reapers took Elysium not long ago. Whoever was at Grissom Academy is dead now.
I didn't know.
You were understandably occupied, curing the genophage, stopping Cerberus from taking over the Citadel. And it's possible the students at Grissom Academy escaped on their own.
Yeah. Is this the Grissom Academy problem?
No, Commander. The Reapers took Elysium not long ago. Whoever was at Grissom Academy is dead now.
Thank you for the update, Specialist. What have you found?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side.
It's also interesting to note the mention of Elysium, which was the site of a major attack known as the Skillian Blitz. In 2176, a coalition of pirates, Batarian slavers, and other warlords launched an assault on the human colony of Elysium as retaliation for humanity's colonial expansion in the Skillian Verge. If you chose the war hero background and character creation in Mass Effect 1, then Shepard's story is tied into these events. Shepard helped rally the colonists to repel the invading pirates and received the Star of Terra commendation from the Alliance as a result of his heroic efforts. But back to Mass Effect 3. Traynor goes on to mention that a group of ex-Cerberus scientists are holed up at the Gellic Science Lab and asks Shepard to look into it. During this mission, we can get some more unique dialogue, this time with Gavin Archer, who we first met during Mass Effect 2's Overlord DLC. During Project Overlord, Gavin conducted torturous experiments on his autistic brother David in an attempt to develop a human-Geth interface. The goal was to create a way to gain control over the Geth and avoid a potential conflict with this race of sentient machines in the future. At the end of the DLC, you are given the choice to either leave David with Cerberus or rescue him and send him to Grissom Academy. If you sent David to Grissom, but then failed to rescue the students in Mass Effect 3, then you will have this conversation with Gavin when you run into him on the Gellic Science Lab.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
There was a distress call, but we weren't able to get there in time. I'm afraid the Reapers have taken that system over.
Oh, God. David was all I had left. I hoped we might be reunited one day, that I could beg his forgiveness. It will never happen now. A precaution, if I was ever captured by the enemy, or couldn't wake from my nightmare. We both know this is the ending I deserve. God be with you, Commander. He was never with me.
If you watch my video on what happens if you leave David Archer with Cerberus, then you may remember the parallel scenes where Gavin ends himself. In that video, the scene bugged out and the gun didn't appear in his hands, leading more than a few people to comment, "But Dan, maybe he was talking about some kind of poison capsule or suicide chip." Nope, it was always supposed to be a gun. Later in the game, Anderson will have some unique dialogue as well when he learns about the losses at Grissom Academy.
Shepard, how are things on your end?
Something wrong?
I got the news about Grissom Academy. Cerberus hit it hard. I had a friend posted there. Kaylee Sanders. She and I were close.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. There are bigger problems in the galaxy right now. I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle.
So what about Jack? This is probably the most tragic part of all. If Jack survived Mass Effect 2, but you don't rescue the students at Grissom Academy, then she is captured by Cerberus, forced to relive the nightmares of her childhood all over again. During the assault on the Elusive Man's base at Kronos Station, we can find an audio log of Jack being interrogated by a Cerberus operative.
You really should have run when we took Grissom Academy, Subject Zero.
My name is Jack!
We're learning a great deal from those students you were training. Some of them may even survive.
I'm gonna tear you apart!
That's funny. I was just thinking the same thing.
Later in the mission, we actually encounter Jack as an enemy on the battlefield. Cerberus converted her into one of their Phantom units.
Cerberus forces en route.
They damn well better be. I'm
destroy
going
you!
from the sweat. Damn it, we've got jumpers!
Is that all you got? I believe that was Jack. It wasn't her. Not anymore. It's one more thing that Cerberus will answer for.
So yeah, things get a little rough in Mass Effect 3 if you don't rescue Jack, Kaylee Sanders, David Archer, and the rest of the students. Lots of tragedy, all completely avoidable if you just do this simple side quest. So there you have it. What happens if you don't save Grissom Academy in Mass Effect 3? If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Mass Effect and RPG videos. And head over to bonfire.com/store/BigDan or click on the link in the description to buy the limited edition merch. The sale ends Monday, September 6th. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.